So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. And yeah, we got some interesting information from chapter 261. However, I think Sanzu already knows about Mikey's fate. I mean, he knows something we don't. It's like, even Mikey doesn't know what Sanzu's true self is. I think we will get some crazy information in the upcoming chapters. But now Takemichi and Chifuyu are also going to fight against them. I'm going to share my thoughts on what will happen in the next chapters. This is based on an image shared by Ken Wakui-sensei on his Twitter account. So it will definitely appear in the official chapter. But we can't say for sure when. Anyway, before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. As you can see in the picture here, this is what Ken Wakui-sensei shared on his Twitter account. It's likely to appear in chapter 263 or the next chapter. And let us know below if you have any theories about this picture. Because many people's theory may be better than mine. But anyway, Sanzu's face looks more injured than yesterday's chapter. Both Takemichi and Chifuyu are ready to fight against them. We expected Takemichi to fight Mikey. But I think we will get more information only during that fight. Sanzu will surely interfere in their way. After all, he would definitely try to kill Takemichi this time. Now he knows that Takemichi is a time leaper. He will try to change Mikey's destiny. And we know Sanzu doesn't like it. This matter will surely cause a big conflict between them. Not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to the Sanzu vs Takemichi fight more than the Mikey vs Takemichi fight. But now that Hanma has joined Sanzu, Takemichi definitely couldn't face these two alone. Mikey, Takemichi, and Sanzu all know about Time Leap. We still know absolutely nothing about Hanma. But I think he was the one who told Sanzu about the Time Leap. Now Chifuyu comes to help him. The interesting thing about this part is the fight between Chifuyu and Takemichi versus Hanma and Sanzu. People who are well aware of the future. Because Takemichi will tell Chifuyu everything without hiding anything. Chifuyu knows how much he strives for them. I think you guys know why Chifuyu didn't let him fight alone. Yeah, he still hasn't forgotten what happened to Baji. Baji decided to fight alone. He doesn't want anyone involved in his plan. But eventually Baji dies. Chifuyu couldn't help him. Even though he knew Baji's plan, he couldn't do anything. Baji has a lot of influence in his life. He blamed himself for everything that happened. And now Takemichi is trying to do the same. That's why Chifuyu didn't let him fight alone. He doesn't want to lose someone close to him. Chifuyu blamed Takemichi for the Draken's death. But at that time he was very desperate. Because Takemichi almost died in the battle of the three deities. He wants to protect Takemichi. I don't know how many of you know this. Before going to the final battle, Chifuyu went to pray at the Baji's grave. Ken Wakui-sensei also shared the picture on his account. This shows how much he cares about Takemichi. Yeah, now those moments all make sense. Chifuyu also knows a lot about Time Leap. So Sanzu will definitely be shocked to see this. Because there are many people who know about Time Leap. Now let's put everything together. Because it's very interesting. Chifuyu wants to help Takemichi. And Takemichi tries to change Mikey's fate. Sanzu hates Takemichi because of it. I don't know what to say about Hanma. So I think this fight is going to be crazy. The next chapter is likely to start with a fight. But what worries me is that I think Chifuyu is likely to die in this battle. Honestly, I hate to say this. Those who have been following my channel since the beginning know that Chifuyu is my favorite character. And as long as Sanzu has the sword in his hand, the members of the Toman gang are more likely to die. Taiju never noticed Sanzu coming behind. Sanzu also hit him with his sword. This really surprised me. Because Ken Wakui-sensei doesn't hesitate to kill off any character. So I hope Taiju's wound is not too deep. During the Black Dragon arc, Taiju is stabbed. So yeah, I hope he is fine. And Sanzu kills everyone who helps Takemichi. Another thing is that everyone who helps Takemichi dies at some point. When Takemichi is in danger, Draken helped him. We know what happened next. Even in this battle, When Sanzu tried to kill everyone, Kikucho helped him. To be honest, I didn't expect Kikucho's ending to be like this. In a fight between him and Takemichi, I thought Takemichi would win. Sanzu ruined it all. He used that sword to kill Kikucho. Now Taiju is also defeated. Both helped him. Both were attacked by Sanzu. Now Chifuyu fights to help him. I don't know how this fight will end. But considering Ken Wakui-sensei's previous actions, anything is possible. Chifuyu said. I'll devote my life to our captain. I think he would not hesitate to sacrifice his life. I admire Takemichi's determination. We've seen how much he's improved throughout the series. But sometimes he is indifferent during the fight. He knew everyone was targeting him. So he should be more careful. But who knows? Chifuyu is also likely to get hurt while protecting him. Hanma defeated him easily in the previous chapter. But he did not use any weapon. Although Hanma and Chifuyu clash again, Chifuyu will tries to protect Takemichi from Sanzu. The vice president of the Toman gang, Draken, died in this timeline. Now Chifuyu is also the vice president of the Toman gang. There are many things that happen by chance. Check out the picture here. Hanma and Sanzu have bruises on their faces. Mikey's face is as emotionless as ever. Looks like only Sanzu and Hanma fought against them. They are unlikely to stop until something happens in the fight. This picture does not show Takemichi and Chifuyu. So it's impossible to say for sure what happened to them. My guess is that one of them must have been knocked down. Or someone must have intervened during the fight. Honestly, I don't want Chifuyu to die. So I think someone must have intervened during the fight. Like I said in the previous video, Ken Wakui-sensei needs to use Senju's character properly. Now she would have seen Sanzu's true self. So now is the perfect time to use her in this battle. We knew we had to get Sanzu's story first. Because in Senju's backstory we only got her perspective. She doesn't know the whole thing. In chapter 250 Sanzu said, "What you did back then was merely trigger." So when Senju intervenes, I think he's likely to tell the whole story then. There may be something else behind his scar. Mikey doesn't seem to know anything about it either. I think we will find out what Sanzu's real motive is in the next few chapters. If the next few chapters focus on him, we'll probably find out what happened that day. I wonder how he knows about the time leap. There are still many mysteries that we don't know. And the second time leaper is definitely in the story. I'm so excited for the upcoming chapters. So let me know below if you have any theory. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And good luck to all.